Alright, guys, so I find out Shazam's name, like when he's in his civilian form, is Billy Batson, and I just forgot. Oh, my bad. I just forgot for a little bit, so, you know, yeah. But here he is. He has his headphones on, VHS, and pretty simple figure. You turn this around to give him a smirk. Oh. Yeah, there he is as Billy, and here you have him as Shazam. Now, Shazam is I inspired my design off of HMD Productions, I'm pretty sure. So go look at that video if you guys want a better look at it. But pretty simple. Just use Mighty Miracle's Flash torso, Bart Simpson's arms, gave him some flesh hands, red legs. I did change the face because I didn't like the Bruce Wayne face he used. So I used that and just a white Batman cape. So that is Shazam and Billy Batson. And I like to get it like that. Alright, next up, I have Robin, but as Little Robin, which I'm pretty sure was Damian Wayne Robin. Now, Lego has made a Damian Wayne Robin, and I have him. I just, don't know where I put him. So, for the time being, I decided to make myself, a custom Damian Wayne Robin. So, for this, I used the Ferrari torso, put on some green arms, black hands, a Mighty Micro's Robin cape, Mighty Micro's Robin head, or Nightwing head, I'm pretty sure this was Nightwing's. And I gave him, no, this was Robin, my bad. And I gave him some, normal hair. You can find it in any city set. Some short black legs. And I broke a spear, took it off the spear part, and made him this little, baton so he can go boom, boom, boom. I feel like pretty much this nails Robin, even though you can, get rid of those things at the side. I really like how the Ferrari logo, looks like the Robin logo. So, I made Damian Wayne Robin. And then I have Red Robin right here with the Surfer Guy's torso, Surfer Guy's arms, a Batwoman cape, utility belt, another baton I made with a spear, black legs. By the way, this clay inside is because I was making an animation, just scrapped it. But I gave him Nightwing's head from the Mighty Micros and a normal city hair. It's actually one of my favorite figures. You could also use Deathstroke's torso. Or not Deathstroke's, but Deadshot's torso. I just decided not to use it because I don't want to ruin my Deadshot minifigure. And last for the DC minifigures is actually one of my favorite customs I ever made. And that is Clayface. So this was a lot of molding. So I used a knockoff Red Hulk minifigure. As you guys, a couple years ago, I think 2 years ago, I made a review on a knockoff Red Hulk minifigure somewhere on my channel. And I used that by simply removing the head, which I'm pretty sure I have right here somewhere. I have it somewhere in my room, just the head in here. And I took that off and sculpted a face coming out like through the back. And I gave him a lot of spikes, detail everywhere. So you guys can see, it's like bubbles everywhere. I gave him a hammer hand and a normal hand. There it is. Now, I had the Clayface set, but I took it apart because, I just didn't really feel like walking around. And I had it in a storage and it broke, so didn't really feel like rebuilding it. So I made this, which I actually really like. And, yeah, I feel like it's one of my best molds. It's my first big fig. It could stand on Lego pieces, my bad. It could stand on them. Pull them off. So, yeah, tell me what you guys think. I might be doing another big fig, and that'll be the thing. By the way, these arms do come off. There's nothing special here. And yeah, I'll be making the thing a big fig minifigure. Or big fig, my bad. So, yeah, guys, this did take me a lot of time, but I feel like it was worth it at the end. I really like doing that. You guys can see it rips a little bit, but I really don't mind. Sorry, guys. But yeah, let's move on to my next minifigures, which are Marvel minifigures. And for those, we got, first off, Ultron, which, to start off, I want to start off by saying is one of my favorite minifigures right now. And for Ultron, I just used a normal orange head with the Ultron Prime helmet. And actually, this is like Ultron Prime's head, actually, I'm pretty sure. I just wanted to remake Ultron, so yeah. I gave him the Batman shoulder spikes from the Heavy Metal Batman. Mighty Micro Ultron's torso. The Tin Man's legs. And some orange Power Blast pieces, which I'm pretty sure Lego doesn't make. I got these from a Barry Allen, or from the Flash CW minifigure knockoff. And by the way, I was going to say, I'm going to be ordering a lot of knockoff minifigures. If you guys want, I could start doing another series of our knockoff minifigures worth it, so that, you know, you guys can enjoy. I'm going to order the Batman Who Laughs and a couple more, so hope you guys stay tuned for that. Next up, we have a minifigure which is not quite complete yet, and that is the Silver Surfer. I'm still missing erasing the head, some of the back, and making his surfboard silver. So, pretty simple minifigure. I actually like him. I have made the Fantastic Four. I just need to make the thing better, because right now with the thing I have, I do not like at all. So once I remake him, you guys are going to be seeing a custom Lego Fantastic Four set, which will include him again, just 100% complete. Next up, we have Nebula, which is a extremely simple minifigure. I did nothing special on this minifigure besides give her, you know, these long blue legs instead of short ones. So, yeah, pretty simple minifigure, just one I wanted to have. I felt like I should share with you guys that certain Mighty Micro minifigures are worth changing or even customizing. So, Nebula, Mighty Micros, Mighty Micro everything, but the legs you're gonna add normal blue jeans. So, yeah. The next two minifigures we have are custom minifigures. One I've shown before, the other one I've kind of shown before. So this is the one I've shown before. I'm pretty sure I've shown it on my channel before. This is my first custom. Agent Venom, one of my favorite minifigures still. As you guys can see, he's nothing too hard, but pretty hard for the time. So what I did was, I grabbed electrical tape in the beginning, electrical taped everything but the eyes. Then I ended up removing that and using Sharpie. Then I ended up scrapping that and using paint, so that's why it looks so smooth. I really like this minifigure because, you know, it's my first custom. So in order to make this minifigure, all you need is a Venom head and kind of cut off, I don't know if you guys could see that, some of like the sharp points, because like you want to make it look more like a SpiderMan mask. And you're also going to need just a plain black torso, Cole's shoulder pads are black, some black legs, and just paint the Venom logo as best as you can. I did this when I was like 10, so that's why it looks like that. But I feel like I did pretty good, so yeah. And then you're just going to give him some guns. I gave him these two. It's one of my favorite minifigures. And another thing I wanted to show you guys is if I can find him, how you can make a black Spider-Man, which is Spider-Man with the symbiote. And if I can find Venom, I will show you guys that. Well, let me see. I'm trying to make these videos more, you know, one take, so that I could keep posting them. Here. Let me see. Right here. So in order to make black Spider-Man, you're going to need a Venom minifigure, which I gave this black like grappling thing to, a black web, which came with the comic first appearance Batman, I'm pretty sure. So you're gonna need a Venom minifigure, and I didn't want to damage my Venom head, or my Venom minifigure. So what I did was I bought that Symbiote Supreme, like, buildable thing. I forgot what it was called. And it came with, like, 8 Venom heads. So I used a lot of them. I used one of them to make Zoom from The Flash. Used another one to make I'm pretty sure it was a Fortnite figure, but yeah, I've used a lot of. I use those heads a lot. So what you're gonna do is grab one of those heads, color the mouth, because you don't want to ruin your Venom, and just put it on, and you'll have yourself Black Spider-Man or Symbiote Spider-Man, which I actually enjoy this minifigure. You can even give him the symbiote web, and you'll have yourself Symbiote Spider-Man. But I don't use it a lot because, you know, this Venom torso is rare. The OG Venom torso is rare. And I would buy the new Venom sets, like with Carnage and stuff. It's just kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to buy a set just for Venom because, like, though, like, I don't want to sound like a stickler or anything, but the new Lego Marvel sets are kind of trash in my opinion, all of them. I don't really like them. The sets that I am enjoying a lot recently are the, what are they called? The DC sets, my bad. I don't know how I forgot that. But I am enjoying a lot of the DC sets now. So, you're going to see a lot of reviews coming up too. And, yeah. Next up, we have a custom SpiderHam minifigure, which I showed a little bit of in one video, but here he is. He's just a Micro Spider-Man, clayed on pig nose, clayed on pig ears, and a little mallet. So, SpiderHam. Now, before I close off, I want to like show you guys some minifigures, which I'm pretty sure you guys have seen in the background already, which are like some of my favorite minifigures that I've made. And I'm going to show you guys the new ones. So, here they are. I have Harley Quinn and Joker, Avengers Endgame Iron Man, Spider-Man from the MCU. I have Iron Man, that Lego boy, Batman, that Lego boy, using the OG colors. Because if you guys didn't watch the latest video, this is the new main that Lego boy, the one I'm going to be changing the picture to. I still haven't gone to that, but this is that Lego boy now. And yeah, from left to right, we have Spider-Man using a classic comic Spider-Man head with a Spider-Man Homecoming Spider-Man suit. This is a knockoff suit, that's why it looks like that, but the normal one would work just fine. Then we have Iron Man from Avengers Endgame, which I just gave an Iron Man torso. I forgot what mark this was, but gave him a triangle, like, arc reactor with golden arms, red hands, an Iron Man Age of Ultron mask, and some Iron Man legs with, like, those little gold pads. I forgot they're called. You guys can tell me. You guys can put that down in the comments below for everyone else to make the minifigure. So, then we have just a custom Joker I made. Now, this isn't based on anything at all. This is just a custom Joker I made. I kind of did base it off the Arkham game a little bit, but I just used that new Joker from the Polybags, or not Polybags, minifigure series, and I gave him the classic Joker purple torso and the Batman movie Joker legs with a silver chain from one of those packs you get for Bricktober a couple years ago. For Harley Quinn, I used the Mighty Micros Harley Quinn torso with the Lego Batman movie bat. The hair is the Lego Mighty Micros Harley Quinn. The head is the classic Harley Quinn minifigure head. And then for the legs, I just gave her the left leg as red. Everything else is blue. And this is inspired somewhat off the Arkham games and somewhat off the Harley Quinn comics. Now, for that Lego boy, the special ones, I just really decided to make these figures because I just wanted to have more of that Lego boys, because I felt like it would be cool to have an entire multiverse of that Lego boy, you know? So, right now, in current continuity, we have that Lego boy, which is the main one. Then we have Iron Man from the Marvel Universe, that Lego boy. Then we have that Lego boy, which is the ultimate that Lego boy. Then we have Batman, that Lego boy from the DC Universe. I decided to make these minifigures. I don't know why, but I really like them. They're like, you know, some of my favorite minifigures. So yeah. Anyway, guys, the best minifigures in this video, I don't think you guys will be able to make. It's the Clayface minifigure and the Agent Venom minifigure. Those are my two minifigures from each side. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you haven't already. And have a bricktastic day.